All right, race fans, here we go. Hickory style. That's right, USA. And we got Spartan Sim Racing League here tonight. Limited late models, short tracking, and we're one race off the chase here. Well, not really chase, but one race off of crowning a champ next week, that is. Let's look at the points. This is what's going to be interesting. Points, points, points. Qualifying coming down to a close here. Here we go. All right. Philip Groner back out front. My understanding, he was behind. PB now's got a hole to catch because something about a penalty or something. I don't know the logistics behind it. I just know he got Philip back out front by a long way. So with that said, PB would pretty much have to win a lot this week. Not saying mathematically he does not have a shot, but it's sitting at 476 to the 444. He's in a hole. And right now, qualifying is not looking very well. Down in ninth, Phillips out front. I'm going to say Phillips probably going to come out of here. So, because as of last week, it was, 430, 420. All right. Phillips looks like he's going to put this thing in the bag. We're going to sit here, go to heat race 1. As you know how these things are broke out, there's like 3 different races that happen. Actually, 3 different points, too. Let's see what we got here. Heat race 1. We got Philip Groner going to be out front in this one. David Feuds there in second. Then we got David Duke's going to start third. Kyle Westwood start fourth. PB Henry in fifth. Got Kevin there in 6th and Ray starting in 7th. So I'm not sure what these 2 guys want to do. Throw back to Casey Kane. That's a name that, wow, he was found to be a star. Ray Evernham and a lot of stuff, man. Afterlife there out. All right. So got Dave and old Fuse up there. Dave and Fuse. We got Dave and Philip. See how well you can pass at this track. Kind of wide, but most of these short tracks, unfortunately, one groove style tracks. That's the unfortunate. Green flag, heat race 1 underway. See, Philip got that jump out front. And already some little bit of tagging, bagging in the back. Battle's on for second. And you can already see, I think that inside groove is where it's going to be at. It's just, unfortunately, a lot of the short tracks are like that. Can't get multi-groove. You got to get the outside, but that's what makes them interesting, too. Beat the bag. Who is that? PB? That PB's in that Dodge. Okay. Switched it up on us. Nice looking machine. Gonna want to try to keep as close as he possibly can. Got Dave set up on the outside. Not a spot that he wants to be in because he's about to get freight trained. Everybody's down the inside. Well, I tell you what, Groner, man, I don't know how in the world got these tracks figured out so much. But it's week in and week out. He just seems to be the class of the field. Wow. Everybody just trying to hang on the best they possibly can. DPB's able to get around, get up to third. Dave's right there. Duke is up front. And Noah Jr. here, Dave Jr., he's able now to get down low, but lost several positions. Westwood back here in the back. You got Ray Henry. Those two guys going to battle it out a little bit. You know, the short track racing, you got to get that, you know, going to get that door banging right there, like that right there. Ray goes around the wall. Just like that. He done. That door banging, the bump and run, it all plays a huge factor. White flag one more time. Philip, man, look at the lead he's got, 2 seconds. I mean, anybody going to be able to do anything with him tonight? He's going to take heat race 1. Duke's coming second, Henry there in third. Man, woo! Woohoo! That's heat race 1. All right. He race 2. Jordan Sellers is going to be the man out front in this one. With Benjamin Stevens there with him. Bobby Rafferty going to start third. Robert Yost there in fourth. Art Nick, what to say? Art Nick in fifth. Cody Riggs there in sixth. And Joshua's not committed yet. We're waiting on him. All right, green flag. Flag's about to fly. We're getting set to go. Racing Hickory style.
Green flag, green flag.
Cars in. Fellas out front. Green flag. All right, out front. Sellers gets the jump. Meanwhile, battles here for second. Stevens, Rafferty. Those two guys going at it. Remember, we saw the inside groove was pretty much the place to be. Stevens right now is shoved up top. Yost is going to go around him. See old Rafferty right there was able to get around him. As long as you're stuck up top, you're kind of just stuck. There's nothing you can do. Robert Yost right here looking strong too. You got Stevens with him on the inside. Stevens blinking a little bit. Somebody's blinking. Art back here. Not close enough to get up on him. Bobby right now hanging on to that second place spot. He's trying to close in on the leader here of Jordan. 6 to go here. Good night tonight. Love how we do the feature, how it's broke down into 3 style races. Now closing up for a lead here. Is he going to use that bump and run? Oh no. Good. Getting close. Come on. Oh, he's on him. Oh, he is there. There's a possibility here on the white flag. We could see a good little push and run. Old-fashioned bump and run, by the way, folks. He is trying everything he can. We're riding with the second place man, Bobby Rafferty, right here. He's got Sellers in his front view mirror, trying everything he can. Just go! He puts the horn to him. But it slings him up the track, too. White flag one more time. Oh, boy. I don't know if he's going to be able to get close enough to him again to do it. Nope. That was a good race. That was a good heat race there. Sellers gets it. Rafferty there in second. Stevens up in third. That's going to set us up here, folks. Feature time. We're going to do a little warm up. Let you listen to the sights and sounds of these machines. Stay tuned. All right, folks, here we go. Feature time. Let's check out the grid here real quick. Philip Groner is going to be out front in this one, and that's a huge spot for him. Wow. Teller's going to be in second. Duke's up there in third. Bobby Rafferty is going to start fourth. PB Henry in fifth. Benjamin Stevens going to start sixth. David Feuds there in seventh. Art Nick starting in eighth. Kyle Westwood starting ninth. Cody Riggs in 10th. Kevin Norman, he's going to start 11th. Got Rolo Yost 12th, Ray Henry 13th, and Joshua Campbell there in the 14th place. Let's see what we got. I think Groner's going to be the man that's sitting in the catbird seat right now. Good. Lights off on the pace car. We're going to race in here. First 20 laps. Be underway.
Green, green, green.
Green flag. Yep. Steve Groner's going to get that jump on him. Remember, you got 20 laps. Everybody's going to try what they can. Oh, right now, Rafferty hanging on there to fifth. Battling strong. Got side by so contact. Sellers around. Caution. It's a huge one. Oh, he got sideways. PB nowhere to go. Well, came up in there just sliding around too. Caution. First one of the night here. Lay down. Groner still out front. Yeah. Got them back up side by side. By two. Henry, Groner, Duke, Rafferty.
Green, green, green.
Green flag. Groner's going to jump back out front on him again. EB's right there in third. Rafferty's hanging on to it. Dave, he's up there too. And jump down the inside. Anybody got anything for Phillip? Remember last week though, old Duke? I counted him out. And then he did the power move of the Century on the outside. I want to see him get up there and maybe put the chrome hard. Well, never mind. I talked about him too much. That's what happened right there. Now, dude, come on. I was hyping you up. Next thing you know, he got excited. That's what it was. And his tail wiggled out from under him. Oh. Lord of mercy. Right, gonna set it back up here. Back going. This one ought to be. You go double. Might go double foul. Might go single foul. We'll see. Yep, going back double foul. Side by side. Groner out front, Henry there. So the two top guys, and boy, I'll tell you what, Henry out there bleeping a little bit. Uh-oh. Pace car ducks off. Hard left turn. Green flag. Groner's just getting that jump. Henry's not where he wants to be on that outside. Rafferty is, though, on the inside. He likes it. Thus Groner could just power his way. Looks like Dave's going to be able to close that gap. Henry's not where he wants to be at. Yeah, definitely. Meanwhile, big battle happening up back here with Westwood and company. Short track racing here. Stevens. Got it. Henry's there. You got Fuge with him. Stevens. Look at that side by side. He was trying to do everything he possibly can. Henry right there along with him. Oh, PB gets turned. It's a big one. Oh, just like that. That's not how he wants his points night to go. Just a little contact in the back. Send him around. Appreciate y'all tuning in out there. Here in the night, live OSR Network. Likes and shares out there. The league, appreciate it. Definitely. Solid race so far. All right, Groner, man out front with this one. See what happens.
Green flag, green flag.
Back green. What we got? Groner's up front. Let's see if old Bobby's got anything, man, for Phillip. No PB would be like, man, please, somebody just get him out of that lead. I need help. We've only seen one way of getting around somebody so far. That's putting the chrome horn to him. Meanwhile, look at this battle back here. Uh-oh. Crashing. Sellers involved. That Sellers was involved. Oh, yeah. Oh, he had to check up. Got bumped in the back. Okay. Wow. Caution. We're getting there. All right, so Phillip's still safe up here. Now, the one thing that you gotta understand here is caution laps don't count. So even though Phillip is still out front, he still has to go the full length. Go. There go green. Groner. Rafferty. Out front. Pace car's gonna duck off on pit road. These boys have at it. And they've had at it. Green flag. Dave is definitely there too. Just see the urgency of trying to get up there and get something done. You just can't. Well, right now, Norman, he's not in a spot he wants to be in. Sliding around, little door banging. Here comes Duke back. Oh, look at old Rafferty up there, man. Got that thing sideways. Top three. Here comes Duke. Norman drove that thing on the inside, didn't he? Wow, muscle it. Damn. Them tires up. Oh. Little side by side rubbing. Oh, 3 wide. That's not going to work here. Yeah. Woo! Look at this racing back here. They're all over each other. Love it. Oh, it's PB off the track. Oh, man. Night went from bad to worse. Meanwhile, right here around 7, these guys are just in a bunch. Yellow flag. Big. What happened? He got in the back of him. Ouch. Didn't get turned around. Almost, the leaders almost got into it. Caution! An old saying, cautions breed cautions. Still got growing around front in this one. Still got 2 other races to go here. It'll be about another lap or 2 in this one though. These cars in. Out. You see Rafferty, he was able to get down low. Old Duke back here. Look at him. Gonna try to fight back on the outside. Oh, car round. So was that the yellow for the end of the race, or was that the yellow for that car going around? Did make it to 20. Yep, end of the race. The Groner got it. Bring him up here and get a word with him. Philip, join the booth. Got a copy?
I got you.
Well, man, how you feeling on this track?
I love Hickory. Ton of fun. Bobby's got some speed though, so stay in front of him.
It looks like the only way you can pass, kind of like maybe just putting the bump to somebody. Do you think somebody can maybe pass on that outside?
It'll be tough. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be tough. You'd have to get a lot of laps on the tires, and we haven't gone green 5 laps yet.
Gotcha. Well, I'll tell you what, man. Got that first win, looking strong in the points. Got anybody you want to thank for that good win there?
I appreciate my wife as always. Let me race again.
There you go. That's old Philip, man. Strong tonight so far. Well, gonna be here. Race number 2. They invert the field, by the way. That's how this works. Philip winning, he's gonna have to go to the tail end now. Coming through the field, I mean, I'm not counting him out, but it's gonna be tough. PB gets a good start.
Hang on, we're not going green. Not going green.
Probably would like to be first. Looks like Westwood going to be the first man. Not. Oh. PB is going to take the top spot. Okay. He needs to stay out there. He needs this win. Out front, E.B. Henry. I'm curious of how far Groner's going to be able to come through the field. He's way back in the back. E.B.'s going to stay on the outside. Oh. Riggs going to be the man first. Riggs is going to get the first spot. Okay. Go. Close. And I'm up. Going back green. Race number 2 here. Another 20 laps. Hey, exciting first 20. His car's in.
Green, green, green.
Riggs gets a jump. Henry's going to actually get where he wants there on the inside. But Riggs is able to stay out front. Stevie's there. Here's Westwood. Everybody's just lined up. Oh, car around the back.
Caution, yellow flag.
Roner gets by. Caution. Norman. Lost it. We'll see here. Yep, just lost it out of the turn. Woo. Roner, man, look at that. Good wreck avoidance. How did Dave get around old PB? Oh. Okay. Wondering. So still up front. Biggs. Good track here. I mean, racing style track, Hickory. The thing I'm seeing about it is, though, it's so tough to pass. Tough track to pass. Right. Pace car drops off pit road. Riggs and Company up front. Got a little nose damage on that machine. Let's see if PB's actually able to capitalize this time. He's just going to try to see if he can't drive it on the outside of him. And man, he does. PB Henry to the spot. Oh! Tell you what, Philip Groner in the back there is just getting all kinds of how you doing. Riggs spins two up front. Wow, let's see what happens. Oh, run over him. Riggs got spun around on the caution. Well, Philip has been able to avoid all the wrecks and get up to 6th. Loving it. Kyle Westwood, PB Henry up front, Sellers. Groner's there in 6th. Just been dodging bullets. I think he's gonna get his spot back. We'll get it under green. Lap going here.
Green.
All right, Riggs. And PB wasn't able to get the jump that time, but Riggs got jump on him. Oh, and that put PB. I thought PB had the lead. He chose that outside for if he had the lead. Oh, caution. What we got? Oh, Groner got involved with that one. Oh, yeah, he did. And the 24 is upside down. He dead on the track. Stevens. Ouch. All right, Ben Riggs out front.
going green, not going green.
All right, Riggs out front. Henry along with him. Let go side by side. Still on.
Green, green, green.
All right, green flag. Riggs and company up front. PB trying everything he can. Look at Riggs getting a little bit sideways. He's gonna get my rough fenders with him. Oh boy. Groner says, I'm gonna try to get back here 3 wide. Oh! Steps up a little bit.
The yellow flag
We got a
is
car
out.
around the back. Oh boy. Sellers. Oh. Uh-oh. Big's got him. Caution. Woo! Been a rough second race here.
Hang on, we're not going green.
Okay,
Not
out
going
front.
green.
Race number 2 underway here. Been a little rough one though. Getting there. Riggs out front in this one. BB's trying to do everything he can. Let's see. Light still on the pace car. All right, side by side. Henry, Riggs, Westwood, huge. Owner got up here too. Lights off. Flag's about to fly. Cars in.
Green flag, green flag.
And green flag. Doing 2 right now.
The yellow flag is out.
Biggs and company and yellow flag out. What happened? Rafferty. Well, I'm gonna have to say it. The guy's gonna have to calm down. Oh, looks like the man in front there just didn't get going. Rafferty got spun too. Wow. I just didn't get that thing in gear or something. No control. Wow. All right, Riggs out front. We'll see what Cody can do. BB's just not had enough time to even try to get around him. Caution flies. I mean, the one thing I have to say is, guys just need to calm down a little bit. I know the urgency of wanting to get up front, but yeah. PB Henry right there along with it. Riggs. That Groner. He battled his way all the way back up to the front. Wreck avoidance. Race car's in.
Green, green, green.
Riggs and company. Riggs gets the jump. What's PB got for him? Trying to see if he can't just drive around the outside and roll with Groner. Man, he's not able to make that pass yet. See him right there. There, everybody gets checked up on the inside. Just, oh, contact. Woo, that was close. He got it. Oh, and then he just gets run over. Wow. Man. Sellers gets spun. Wow. Well, it's been a tough one. Tough night. Tough night. Whew. Tough night so far for these. All right, we still got one to go here. Well, wild one. Might not have anybody left. Y'all might end up the incident limit. Okay, now PB takes the inside. Put Groner on the outside. Race car's in.
Green flag.
Green flag flies. It's what Philip wanted to see. Dave wanted to try to get up there. Either way, these two guys are going to be in the back. Look at him flying around this track. Ooh, Philip's going to try that inside. Right on board with him. Wheeling that thing. Never gets loose on him. Blue. Look at him. We're having fun inside, man, wheeling that car. Wild little battle going on back here in the back. Right about 4th, 5th, 6th place spot. We've tagged each other. Got Yost right there with Sellers. 5 more to go here in this race. Race number 2. Who's going to lose that spot to Sellers? Looks like it. Sellers is going to come on the inside. Take it away from him. Maybe not. Look at that. Yost says, not today. Back on the outside. Chica pow. Sellers there. Up front. Battle for the lead. Uh-oh. Caution. Ah. No. Phillip just got in the back end here. And that pretty much probably done the points title. Be down there in the Discord with those two guys, man. Be down there, man, cussing each other out. Wow. That one pretty much put the nail in the coffin. The championship hopes for PB. Ouch. I don't know if he can come back from that one or not. Phillip has made it through the front. Like I said, somebody's going to have to put the horn up here to the back end of Groner. They want to get around him.
Green, green, green.
I don't know if you can get close to him, though. You got to get close enough to him. That's the thing, too. Nobody seems to be able to get close enough to him. I mean, his car's like glue. Third place right here. Sellers. Yellow flag. That's it. Phillip Groner is going to win it. We'll just interview him on the next one. How's that? Take a quick commercial break. Be right back in a few.
And then if you want to, just a little bit about how the foundation helped you.
You know, I was in a pretty serious deal, as most people know about. It's a pretty tough deal, very traumatic for my family. A lot of stuff that we went through that people would never understand. Without the assistance from the Steve King Foundation and several other donors as well, we could have come out of that thing in financial ruin. But it just takes a lot out of your family just to go through rehabilitation, all the medical bills. There's so many hidden expenses and stuff that you would never know about until you actually get involved in something like that. And You know, and even if you help somebody out with 500 or 1,000 or 100, whatever it is, you know, it means a ton to the person, you know, just to be able to live and to get through these things. It takes an ungodly amount of money, time, effort, patience, you know, with the families, the doctors, you know, to be able to get through a traumatic experience. And, you know, with the Steve King Foundation, that makes everything a lot better.
Hi, I'm Blaine Smith, the Executive Director of Team Red, White, and Blue, and I wanted to take a minute just to welcome you on board and let you know that we're proud to have you as a new member of our team. This short video is a way for us to give you an idea of what you can expect from your experience at Team Red, White, and Blue, and also what we expect from you in return. Something that's really, really important to the fabric of our organization is our EAGLE ethos. It's just 6 words, but they mean a lot to us, and they guide us in all we do. Those 6 words: passion, positivity, people, commitment, camaraderie, and community are more than just organizational values. They're what we're all about and what we strive to work for in all of our programs and in every single one of our interactions. The next thing I want you to know is that we are an inclusive organization by design. We're open to veterans of all eras, of all ages, branches of service, combat experience, as well as active duty service members, their families, their friends, and just supportive members of the community that come out and take part in our mission. Every single person is important to what we do. All are welcome, and we look forward to seeing you all out there.
All right, we're gonna be out front in this one. Final race here tonight. No, Phillips got to go in the back. Gonna be Bobby. We only got 6 cars on the lead lap though. He should be up front. Probably got damage from that wreck though. Wow. Yeah. Used his fast fix before, and that probably took him out of tension. Wow. About a turn of events. Rafferty's going to be the man up front for this final one. Then we can't get 10, 15 in green here. What we got?
Green flag, green flag.
Green flag. After he gets that jump up front. While back in the back here. Owner's going around them. PB's right there with him. Only 6 of the cars are up here. Lay down. Rafferty's up front with this one. Oh, here we go. We got Groner. PB. Groner's going to get to the inside. PB's going to try to fight back on the outside. Problem is he's going to get stopped right here. And Rios probably could have got down on the inside right there. Needs to keep it on the inside. Wow, PB, man, had an opportunity to put a bump to the back in there of Groner. Quite sure why. PB did it earlier. I mean, Groner did it earlier than him. PB needs to be like, all right. Well, you might say, well, I don't want to race that way, but it's short track. Sometimes you got to bump a little bit. Groner goes up high on that one. Flips. Let's PB go. Philip knows he's got this championship in a lot. I mean, especially after that appeal and he got those points back. Pretty much his uphill battle. It would have been really close going into the last race. Other than that, but now it's just a big one. Groner here's with him. Meanwhile, Rafferty's going, hey, I'll take it. I'm out front. Dave's right here sitting in second. BB's holding on to third right now. I don't think Groner's going to push the envelope here too much. He knows. Pretty much, after that second when he come through the field, had a good finish on it. Yeah. Rafferty's hoping to put this thing in victory lane here tonight, though. He's going, hey, I want to come out of here with a win. All I do is win, 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 win. Bobby. We're closing in on Dave, though, here. He was actually sitting here going, what I got to do to keep these guys off my back. The Zooyost. But check out Premier setups too. Get y'all a link to them here soon. PB Henry right now. White flag one more time. Went really well on this one. But it's all Bobby Rafferty here. Battle for second. Is Henry going to try it? Yep. Look at close. But he's going to hold on to third. So it's going to be Rafferty. Huge. Henry. Top three in this one. Finish out the last one. We went green, green. Green, green. Awesome race there, guys. Awesome race. Bring him up here. Dave, join the booth. Got a copy?
Oh, what's up, Joe in the booth? How are you doing, buddy?
Wild night here. Tell you what, Hickory, but that third race there, you was able to hold him off and stay in second.
Yeah, I was riding with a damaged car, so I was just trying to do the best I could. It was a pretty wild night. I don't know, it must be a full moon somewhere, but man, we were having scoring glitches and all sorts of things going on. So it was not the best night, but we're coming out here to have some fun, so that's what it's all about.
No doubt. Came home here, man, tonight in this last one in seconds. Got anybody you want to thank?
Hey, I got to thank you for being with us all season long and putting on a good show for us. Really do appreciate all the work you've done for us, man.
Well, I tell you what, there you go. That's old Dave, man, bringing her home in second. PB, come on with third. PB, Joe in the booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Well, yeah, I was saying earlier you look like you're shot, but I don't know. It's gonna be an uphill battle going in that last race with that points title there. But your night, man, was kind of up and down.
Yeah, that was. I definitely felt like I had the speed to work my way through the field, and run top 3, top 2 in each stage. I didn't qualify the best, but I kind of didn't really want to qualify the best for the heat races because I won some passing points just to see just some extra points that way, which I would have got. But I mean, getting spun in I think every single stage tonight was, I mean, ridiculous. It was just not fun, to be honest. It was not fun at all. especially when you know you're fast and you can go forward at a track that tires tend to fall off here more than they have anywhere else. So if you save that extra tenth early on, it pays after 7 laps. I know I was catching Dave right there at the very end. I just needed 2 more laps, but I was too far behind, and it just it's frustrating, very frustrating for sure.
Oh, absolutely. I understand it. A lot of times, man, it's chalked up short tracks, but if it's like I say, tough night. You came out of this last one here in third. You got anybody you want to thank?
Yeah, I think family, girlfriend, and everybody over at Henry Boys. Can't think of them enough. Everybody giving me a chance to go drive a dirt late model. So it is what it is tonight, but we'll go forward.
There you go, PB Henry looking good, but we'll bring up old Rafferty. Bobby Joy in the booth. You got a copy?
Hey, long time no talk, sir. How you been?
Pretty good, man. Well, I tell you what, hey, it looked strong in that last one out there. How's you feeling this track here tonight?
Hickory will do Hickory things. Like I was just talking to Dave. You know, it's tight, it's bumpy. You know, it's fast, especially. It's bad fast for what it is. But car felt good. I know if I could get out in clean air. I really thought it was going to come down to me, and I believe it was the 11 car, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Philip. Philip was really quick too. I felt like I had a little bit of pace on him, but you know, things just ended up working out. I got involved in a couple of incidents. You know, it's racing. It happens. It was fun to get back out on a short track and get out of the NASCAR style stuff for a little bit and get back to my roots. So I enjoyed it.
Well, absolutely. Like you said, put in victory lane this third race. Got anybody you want to thank?
Joe, you know me. I got the laundry list, brother. First, gotta thank Exiled Esports and Ancient World Gaming, all of our partners, Elite Performance Industries, SimRap Market, Next Level Racing, Sword Dogs, Design the Void, FGR Excel, Gamer Advantage, Talesman, everybody that helps us put this deal together. Can't thank those guys enough. So.
Absolutely. Well, man, I tell you what, congratulations on that win tonight.
I appreciate it, brother. Hopefully I'll be able to come back and run weekly with you guys. It'll be some fun, and hopefully be able to come up and talk to you a bunch more like we used to.
Well, there you go, man. That's Bobby Rafferty, man, putting it in victory lane for the third race. Folks, hey, it was a little bumpy, a little wild, a little short, a little long. Who knows? It was racing here. That's right, Spartan Sim Racing League here tonight. Well, for myself and everyone, I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night.